I really be sitting at church like, Allahu Akbar. Just got done with my car crying session. Crying is literally my favorite activity. I always say crying is like pooping for the soul. The thing about LA, y'all, is I'll have like 10 days, literally 10 days in a row where my vibration is like on 15. And I'm just like euphorically happy. There's synchronicities everywhere. Like, I feel so aligned. God's message is being tuned. And then on like the 11th day, I will just like crash hard as fuck. And like, I'll get so triggered. And like, all my triggers will come up. And then I like literally can't do anything but journal for the whole day. Does anybody else experience this? I love LA so much because it's really just like stripped me bare, you know? Like, it's really made me have to literally confront everything that's going on inside of me because I'm so aligned here and I'm so synced up with the city that like any limiting beliefs, any negativity, any darkness that's left inside of me, there's simply like it won't be tolerated. Like, my body like physically is trying to expel it by any means necessary. And I've been so privileged that like this past 2 months in Los Angeles has been a time when I've essentially been provided for by my best friend Amelia. I'm basically her wife. Like, I'm taking care of her dog. I'm staying at her house. I'm sleeping on her extremely comfortable couch. Like, I've literally been in heaven the past 2 months. And I start a new job this week, and I'm really excited because it's like I've never been so excited to start a job. But I had a pretty amazing manifestation about that job this week, actually. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. And the concept is just like deciding that you get to have something, and then that's how it gets to be yours. So I'm pretty overwhelmed because I got to LA and there's like a million things I'm trying to manifest, right? Like, I'm trying to manifest my dream body, like my dream hair, my dream income, my dream music career, my dream wardrobe, my dream husband, my dream family, my dream appearance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, what the hell can I focus on? I'm so overwhelmed. And this past week, I was in this really, you guys know that limbo phase with jobs where like you've been verbally confirmed that you have the job, but there's been no written confirmation. So you're literally just like in limbo, like, what the fuck is happening? Like, can I go search for apartments now? Like, can I get on with my life? So I was like, okay, God, like, how the fuck am I supposed to manifest anything else when I don't have the most basic masculine structure of just like a job and income to survive in LA? So like, I literally was so frustrated. I was like, thank you, God, for all of these blessings that you've bestowed upon me. Like making me happier than ever in LA, like all of this stuff that you've been telling me and making me feel like I feel sheer pleasure almost every second of every day. But you're not giving me the resources to sustain it. And I've had such a tumultuous experience with jobs throughout my life. Like, I've just like never really had a job that felt really good to me. Like, it always just felt like I had to experience extreme shame in order to like have the basic income to survive. So yeah, I basically just got really stern with God, and I was like, God, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna need the job now. Like, I don't need the job next week. I don't need the job tomorrow. I need the job right fucking now. God, like, get it together. Like, I need you to do, this is the bare minimum that you can do for all the desires that you've put in my heart that have not yet come to pass. The bare minimum you can do is make sure that I have this job to secure the most basic like necessities, like needs, survival needs for me to stay in LA and actualize to my fullest potential. I got really aggressive with God, y'all. I got really mad. I was like, I need it now. I need the job now. I don't want to wait another week. I don't want to send the company another follow-up email. I need this job to happen and be mine right fucking now. I kid you not, y'all. As soon as I was done with this rant, I literally get a text from the hiring manager being like, hey, like, send me your email so we can onboard you today. This was the most instant manifestation I've ever had in my entire life. And it's like a concrete manifestation, you know? It's not like, oh, I thought of a kumquat tree and then I walked past a kumquat tree. It was like, this is a real masculine structure in my life that's going to actually provide for me. And it's an amazing job too. So after I secured the job and like successfully onboarded, I literally started on Tuesday. Obviously, the next desire was like, God, I want my dream body, okay? Like, I'm sick and tired of being like this close to my dream body, but like not in my dream body. Like, my birthday's in July. I've literally felt like every single birthday has been like, and because I have a summer birthday, so it's always like a swimsuit vibe. And I was like, every fucking single year on my birthday is the moment where I have to be like, I don't have my dream body this year. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do all this efforting. I'm gonna diet. I'm gonna like go harder in the gym, do all this shit. Like, I've been doing all the shit in the physical realm to get my dream body for like 2 years now. Like, I'm a gym girly. Like, I like press like 370 like on my thighs, on my booty, like leg press, not arms. Ew. But like, I'm doing all the physical shit in the physical realm to get my dream body. Like, doing hella like core shit. Like, why hasn't it materialized? Okay. So then I was like, okay, if I can just decide that I want a job now, what else can I just decide? So I was like, I just decide I get to have my dream body. So that's it. The dream body is mine. I'm living in my dream body right now. And that was also a really crazy manifestation because as soon as I decided that, y'all, like, my relationship to food changed. I got all these downloads from God, like telling me how to literally get my dream body, how to really rather maintain my dream body since I already have my dream body. Now suddenly I'm eating like a girl with my dream body, and I just like literally hit a number on the scale that I haven't had since I got to LA, that I haven't had before. So the lesson here, y'all, is like, when you want something, just decide, okay? I've been asking God for my dream hair. And earlier last month, I decided I get to have my dream hair. And then God immediately sent me the products and the routines that I needed to have my dream hair. Just decide that you get to have what you want, and it will come to you. Wahyat Allah. It's magic. The universe is a magical place. So if you want something, just decide. It's really that simple. It's so crazy because I've heard people say that for years, like, just decide. And I didn't really know what it meant until, like, with my hair. I was like, okay, I just decide I get to have my dream hair. And then I didn't really understand what it meant until I literally decided. And then those things literally started materializing, like, in the most divine ways. So I'm starving, literally recording this to kill time before iftar. I went to church this morning and I was literally like, I'm definitely a Muslim. Like, church is so cute. I'm not going to stop going to church. I go to this amazing church called like Mount Lebanon Church in Beverly Hills. It's literally just a bunch of Arabs like dressed really well, smoking cigarettes after church. Like, it's literally heaven. But I really be sitting at church like, Allahu Akbar. So I will probably formally revert at some point. And even when I do revert, I'm still gonna go to church because Misihiyye, born Misihiyye. So, well, actually, I was born Muslim, but baptized Misihiyye.